Have you ever felt like your energy is fading faster than it used to? Or maybe you've noticed that little things, like climbing a flight of stairs or remembering a name, feel just a bit harder than they did a few years ago? If so, you're not alone. Aging is a natural part of life, but that doesn't mean we can't take steps to feel our best, stay healthy, and even add more vibrant years to our lives. In fact, science shows that small, consistent habits can make a huge difference in how we age. That's why today, we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart. After 60, do this to add 10 years to your life. 7 science-backed habits. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Can I really add 10 years to my life just by changing a few habits? The answer is a resounding yes. Research shows that lifestyle choices play a massive role in how long and how well we live. And the best part? These habits aren't complicated or overwhelming. They're simple, practical, and something you can start today. So, whether you're looking to feel more energetic, stay independent, or just enjoy life to the fullest, this video is for you. Let's start with the first habit, and it's one you've probably heard before, but it's so important that it's worth repeating. Stay hydrated. Now, I know drinking water might not sound like a groundbreaking tip, but hear me out. As we age, our sense of thirst can diminish, which means we might not realize we're dehydrated until it's too late. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, dizziness, and even confusion, things that can really impact your quality of life. So, how much water should you be drinking? A good rule of thumb is to aim for about 8 cups a day, but listen to your body. If you're active or it's a hot day, you might need more. And here's a little trick. Keep a water bottle nearby and take small sips throughout the day. Before you know it, you'll be feeling more alert and energized. Now, let's move on to the second habit. Prioritize sleep. I can't stress this enough. Sleep is like a reset button for your body and mind. It's when your body repairs itself, your brain processes information, and your immune system gets stronger. But as we get older, sleep can sometimes feel elusive. Maybe you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night or struggling to fall asleep in the first place. If that's you, don't worry. There are ways to improve your sleep quality. First, try to stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock. Second, create a calming bedtime routine. This could be reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing some gentle stretches. And finally, make your sleep environment as comfortable as possible. Keep your room cool, dark, and quiet, and invest in a good mattress and pillows if you can. Trust me, your body will thank you. All right, let's talk about the third habit. Move your body daily. Now, I'm not saying you need to run a marathon or lift heavy weights, unless that's your thing, of course. But staying active is one of the most powerful ways to boost your health and longevity. Regular movement helps keep your heart strong, your muscles toned, and your joints flexible. It can also improve your mood and mental clarity. So, what kind of movement are we talking about? It could be as simple as a daily walk around the neighborhood, a gentle yoga session, or even dancing to your favorite music in the living room. The key is to find something you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. And remember, it's never too late to start. Even if you've been inactive for a while, small steps can lead to big changes. Now that we've covered hydration, sleep, and movement, let's take a moment to reflect. These habits might seem simple, but they are incredibly powerful when practiced consistently. And the beauty of it is that you don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Start with one habit, master it, and then move on to the next. Before you know it, you'll be feeling healthier, more energetic, and ready to tackle whatever life throws your way. Now that we've talked about hydration, sleep, and movement. Let's dive into the next set of habits that can help you add 10 years to your life and make those years truly vibrant. These habits are all about nourishing your body, calming your mind, and staying connected to the people and activities that bring you joy. So, let's get started. The fourth habit is one that might surprise you. Eat more plants. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a vegetarian overnight, but research shows that a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds can work wonders for your health. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help fight inflammation, boost your immune system, and protect your heart. Plus, they're great for your brain. Think about it. Every time you eat a colorful salad, a bowl of berries, or a handful of nuts, you're giving your body the tools it needs to thrive. And here's a tip. Try to eat the rainbow. That means incorporating as many different colored fruits and veggies as possible into your meals. Not only does it make your plate look beautiful, but it also ensures you're getting a wide range of nutrients. If you're not used to eating this way, start small. Add an extra serving of veggies to your dinner, or swap out a processed snack for a piece of fruit. Over time, these small changes can add up to big benefits. Next up is the fifth habit. Manage stress effectively. Let's face it, life can be stressful, no matter your age. But chronic stress can take a toll on your health, leading to issues like high blood pressure, a weakened immune system, and even memory problems. That's why it's so important to find ways to manage stress in a healthy way. One of the most effective methods is through mindfulness practices, like meditation or deep breathing. These techniques help calm your mind, lower your heart rate, and bring you back to the present moment. If you're new to meditation, don't worry. It doesn't have to be complicated. Start with just 5 minutes a day. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to your breathing. Over time, you'll find that these moments of calm can make a big difference in how you handle stress. Another great way to manage stress is through hobbies and activities that bring you joy. Whether it's gardening, painting, or listening to music, doing something you love can be a powerful antidote to stress. Now, let's move on to the sixth habit. Stay socially connected. Did you know that having strong social connections can actually help you live longer? It's true. Studies show that people with close relationships tend to have lower rates of depression, better cognitive function, and even a reduced risk of chronic diseases. But as we age, it can be easy to let those connections slip. Maybe you've retired and lost touch with coworkers, or perhaps you've moved to a new area and don't know many people. If that's the case, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to stay connected. Join a local club or group that aligns with your interests, whether it's a book club, a gardening group, or a fitness class. Volunteer for a cause you care about, or simply make it a point to reach out to friends and family regularly, even if it's just a quick phone call or a handwritten note. The key is to nurture those relationships and make them a priority. After all, life is better when it's shared with others. Now, before we move on to the final habit, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've covered so far. Eating more plants, managing stress, and staying socially connected are all powerful ways to boost your health and longevity. And just like the habits we discussed earlier, they don't require a complete lifestyle overhaul. Start small, be consistent, and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about making choices that support your well-being. We've covered so much ground already. Hydration, sleep, movement, eating more plants, managing stress, and staying socially connected. These are all incredible habits that can help you feel your best and add years to your life. But there's one more habit we need to talk about, and it's just as important as the others. In fact, It's the habit that ties everything together. Stay proactive about your health. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I already go to the doctor when I need to. And that's great. But staying proactive means more than just reacting to health issues as they come up. It means taking charge of your health and making it a priority. One of the best ways to do this is by scheduling regular checkups with your healthcare provider. These appointments are your chance to catch potential issues early when they're easier to treat. They're also an opportunity to ask questions, discuss any concerns, and make sure you're on track with things like vaccinations, screenings, and medications. For example, if you're over 60, you might want to ask about screenings for cholesterol, blood pressure, diabetes, and certain cancers. These tests can provide valuable information about your health and help you make informed decisions. Another way to stay proactive is by keeping track of your health at home. This could mean monitoring your blood pressure, checking your weight regularly, or even keeping a journal of how you're feeling each day. If you notice any changes, like unexplained weight loss, persistent fatigue, or new aches and pains, don't ignore them. Bring them up with your doctor. Remember, you know your body better than anyone else, and being proactive about your health is one of the best ways to stay independent and vibrant as you age. Now, let's take a moment to recap everything we've covered in this video. We started with the importance of staying hydrated and prioritizing sleep, two foundational habits that set the stage for everything else. Then, we talked about the power of movement and how staying active can keep your body strong and your mind sharp. We explored the benefits of eating more plants, managing stress, and staying socially connected, habits that nourish your body, calm your mind, and fill your life with joy. And finally, we discussed the importance of staying proactive about your health so you can catch potential issues early and take charge of your well-being. These 7 habits might seem simple, but when you put them together, they create a powerful blueprint for living a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. And the best part? You don't have to do everything all at once. Start with one habit, master it, and then move on to the next. Over time, these small changes will add up to big results. Remember, it's never too late to take control of your health and make choices that support your well-being. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with one final thought. Aging is a gift. It's a chance to reflect on all you've accomplished, to cherish the relationships that matter most, and to embrace the wisdom that comes with experience. And by adopting these habits, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. So, here's to living your best life at any age. You've got this. If you found this video helpful, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What habits are you excited to try? Or maybe you've already started incorporating some of these into your life. Let me know how it's going. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tips on senior health, wellness, and lifestyle. Thanks for watching. And remember, small changes can make a big difference. Here's to your health and happiness.